Rakham Isangma, Minister in charge of Education, please, to reply.
Sir, the reply of the question number 2. A. Sir, the service of the teachers appointed by administrator or deputy inspector of school prior to 2007 has been regularized as under 1,985 number of government LP school teachers. 2. 461 number of LP school teachers posted at non-government LP school. B. Sir, does not arise in B of A above.
Your supplementary question number 1, please. Yes, please.
Honorable Speaker, sir, I want to place on record my sincere thanks to the government of Meghalaya, the Education Department, for regularizing the service of 461 number of LP school teacher posted at non-government LP school in the state. Having said that, there are notification and letters sent by the Education Department to the respective managing committee of different schools in the state, dated 9 June 2016, and the second one, 21st Feb 2023. My concern is with regard to the other school teachers who have been left out without regularizing them, apart from this 461. There are non-government school teachers who have been appointed by the administrator or the deputy inspector of school prior to 2nd June 1994. So what is the steps to be taken by the government for those teachers who has been left out till now, it's not yet been regularized?
Sir, this teacher, 1,985 and 461, these regularized teachers has been appointed by the DIN administrator, but what our members from Nongpo just said, I don't have the information right now with me, but the point has been noted and we'll examine the matter.
So the aggrieved teacher, they have met me as a delegation. I am informed that when they went to the office of the Deputy Inspector of School, or the SDSEO now, they have been said that the appointment which has been written as recommended by school authority will not be regularized, and the appointment that has been appointed during that time, written as appointed by school authority, is being regularized, whether that is the fact or not.
Sir, I don't have the information in detail about this. I think I'll record notice.
So I would sincerely request the Honorable Minister and the Education Department to look into the matter so that the problem, the issues of the aggrieved non-government school teacher, it will be heard and this issue will be solved as soon as possible. That is my sincere request.
Sir, point noted, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Just so that we are all on the same page. Sir, it is just to add to what the Honorable Minister has just mentioned, that the concerns that were raised by the Honorable MLA from Nongpo, that these teachers actually have been really suffering for a very long time. And time and again, they had been coming to the government wanting this entire situation to be resolved. And these are very genuine cases that we've faced. that they faced. This situation is something that had to be resolved and a decision had to be taken. And that is the reason why in the past, in the first MDA government, it is the MDA government that took that decision to regularize these 461 non-government and these government LP school teachers, which is a very, very big step forward in resolving many pending issues within the education department, sir. Now, after this was resolved, there are certain sections that have come and they are saying that they are also within that category. So therefore, sir, these matters will have to be examined in detail. Now, the points that are mentioned by the Honorable MLA are again matter of details. It will be very difficult for us right now to give any kind of a clear information on that regards. But as I said, what my message and the point I want to make is that this is precisely why we have done this, is because we are concerned about these teachers and we have resolved this issue for more than these 2,000 teachers that were pending for the last 30 years almost. It was pending, sir, close to 30 years. And it was the past government from the MDA-1 which finally resolved this issue for the teachers. And as per the rules and laws, we will examine the matter, and once we can examine, sir, as mentioned by Honorable Minister, sir, we'll be able to then take the correct step forward, sir. So I would urge, if any documents and papers that are there, they can always be given to the government, sir.
Sir, may I know from the Honorable Education Minister?
Pardon. Yes, please.
Okay. What was the mode of appointment for these teachers before they get regularization? Is there any procedure, policy that is being followed by the appointing authority?
Sir, at that point of time, all the teachers were appointed on ad hoc basis, on temporary basis, prior to 2007.
I mean, is there any procedure to be followed by the appointing authority, sir, even on the basis of ad hoc appointment?
So during those years, there was no streamlined system of appointment at that point of time. So as per the requirement, qualified teachers were appointed by DI and DI of school of the particular district. And then there are a number of teachers which have been appointed on the ad hoc basis.
Sir, in that case, do we expect in the future that there will be a kind like this where the government will have to regularize those teachers being appointed ad hoc by the appointing authority?
No, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Pak Gabriel. Gabriel Walang, please. Yes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, sir. It's a matter of concern regarding the teachers and the school, especially in the West Kharsail. Before, we have seen the appointment in the schools where there are 4 teachers in the government school, and now there are only 1. Some schools there are only 2 teachers. So it's a matter of concerns for the school and the education for the benefit of the students. So I would like to ask from the minister in charge, what are the steps or initiatives taken by the government in order to fulfill the criteria of the schools that where there are 4 teachers before and now there are 2? So can it be made the same as it was done before?
Sir, this is, may I get a question again? So this is a vacancy?
Repeat your question, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, just would like to know what are the initiatives taken by should be taken by the government to fulfill the number of teachers in these schools where there are less teachers?
Sir, there are certain schools which have lots of vacancies and in the whole of the state. So government is examining to send the teacher immediately. So if there is a vacancy.